Welcome to the Afterspin. Opinions from thought leaders in our state. John Hood, the Senate's introduced legislation that would repeal the law allowing people to avoid vaccinating their children on religious grounds. Senator Jeff Tarte said he was all in favor of protecting religious freedom in our state, but he said your rights stop at the point where you start impinging on the rights of others. You agree with Tarte and this legislation, and will it pass?
Well, I think Senator Tarte's reasoning is sound in the sense that your rights do stop at the borderline with somebody else's rights. So in this case, you've got two claims. One of them is that minors, even though they are the parent, children, and they have parents who get to make decisions, that minors still have to comply with certain sorts of vaccination requirements and other requirements, and parents have to go along with them because it's in the minor's best interest. And the other one, probably the more compelling one for most people, is we're talking about communicable diseases. If you do not have adequate vaccinations, then there's a potential for the germs to spread and for people to be threatened. So I agree with Tarte that it is important to have religious exemptions, any kind of conscious exemptions for all sorts of things. But when it comes to vaccination, you have to follow the science as much as possible.
The statistics show that less than 1% of the children in our state are not getting these immunizations. Are we making too much of a big deal over this? Probably.
And remember, that doesn't mean that they're all doing this for religious reasons. A lot of the vaccinations not being done has nothing to do with conscientious objections. So we should not blow this out of proportion. But the general principle that public health requires vaccinations is hard to argue with.
Well, thank you for watching the Afterspin. We'll have more video all during the week on ncspin.com.